Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today, LEGO has finally revealed their Titanic set. This is set number 10294. It's got 9,090 pieces and it's going to retail for $630 in the US. This is available for pre order on November 1st but won't ship until November 8th. That's surprising to me because I thought that we had heard about that October 20th early VIP release, but we just got another update on it yesterday. I made that video that you guys can check out. Although I guess it's kind of a moot point now because now the set's actually been revealed. I wasn't expecting it to be revealed so early. This thing is a work of art. Like, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just look at it. It's 53 inches long, or like 135 centimeters, which is just absolutely crazy. I honestly still don't know how tall it is. I keep forgetting to check, but I'm hoping it'll fit on my shelf because there's nowhere else that I will be able to put this. I love the shaping of the hull. They've really achieved that curved look, especially at the stern. Like, the stern of this ship just looks amazing. And there is an interior. So the ship splits apart into three sections, and you can see a little bit of the interior. Kind of like this is kind of like other scale models of the ship where you can just see like cutaway slices of the decks. So this is cool, but as you can see, everything is at such a small scale that you're not really getting much detail. So you've got cabins here with like little doors, and you've got the engine room down here. That's probably my favorite part. But the grand staircase does not really look impressive at all. Does not really look like a grand staircase, which again is hard to achieve at such a small scale, but I'm surprised that it looks this simple, especially because they point out that you can explore the grand staircase, and I'm like, those are just plates sticking out in the middle. Like, come on. But again, it's not like they could have done any better, so I get it. I'm glad we have anything. But yeah, everything just seems like I thought that they could do a Titanic smaller than this, but I guess they couldn't. I mean, I still think they could have. Like, this is $630. There's a lot of people that like the Titanic and like Lego and will not be able to afford this set. Um, so I feel bad for them. But I mean, I still think that this could have been made at a smaller scale, but I'm liking the scale that it's made at here. So I want to find more images for you guys. I'm on Brickset right now, but I want to show you guys how it splits apart because I think that that's really cool. And maybe this will give me, oh, okay, it's 17.5 inches tall. So now I finally know how tall it is. But there's a really nice image that shows how it splits apart right here. So this is how the ship splits apart. It's obviously not going to split in the middle because that's what happened to the real ship in the tragedy, which was terrible. So I'm glad that Lego was trying to avoid that. But something else that I want to point out that I think is really interesting. Oh, first of all, the play features. These are the engines that you can remove, and you can see that as you turn them, the propellers will spin at the back. I previously said I wish that there was a way to motorize it. I do not think that's going to be possible at all, just because this ship is so tightly constructed. And you can see that it's built in a very interesting way. So you've got more interior details up here. But again, all of the sides are just like pasted on using snot techniques, which I think looks really great. Like, that looks so seamless. I can't wait to build it. Surprisingly, Hugh on Brickset said it only took him 11 hours to build. Now, to be fair, I don't know how fast he builds, but for me, an 11-hour set is something like the 1989 Batmobile. So, or maybe that was like 9 or 10. But like, you know, an 11-hour set for me is like a $250 to $300 set. So I have no idea how long this is going to take me. But I was just surprised by that because it felt pretty short. But you can just see how impressive this looks and how large it looks next to an actual person. That looks amazing. Like, I'm so excited for this. But the last thing I wanted to mention is that this set comes with 3 brick separators, which you can see in the main image. So I think that's really interesting because Lego's really encouraging building together, and I'm surprised that they're encouraging it to this point. There are 3 boxes inside the larger set box. Each box has its own brick separator, and the ship is built in 3 sections. I can see why you would want to build this with someone because it is like very repetitive. However, I would still never do that because I want to experience like every part of the build for myself. So that's it for today. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will, of course, be doing an unboxing when I get this. Probably not a review because it's just too big. But I mean, we'll have to wait and see. It's coming out November 8th, and it is a bit too expensive in Canada, so I probably won't even be buying it until December, like end of December, like around Christmas time. Bye for now.